I want to give y'all some advice. If you didn't want to help fix the rod, then don't expect free rides after the rod is fixed. Meaning, if you didn't want to ride and believe in somebody, don't don't come and ride hotel with them now. And I'm not saying this to me because I noticed that some people, if you wasn't interested in somebody, because you had to say, well, if you was a little this, if you was a little that, and now that same person with the glasses and bumps on their face and buck teeth, now they look good to you, right? And people, if you know, let me tell you about this. If you know you wasn't the shit all like that then before these people came in the picture, if you choose to have them around with you, charge that to the game. Let them know, if you gonna be over here, you gotta like prove that you kind of really love me. Ain't gonna be no. Don't just bring it up to here like sex and all that. No, work with me to show how much you love, you care, and you're not just like others. And you just see, because I hate when people do it. It's like when we were in school and people like, oh, what do you see in that fat person, that skinny person, that short person, that tall person, or that feminine person, that masculine person. And now that they work their way up, like I said, and even as a young adult, when I dealt with not fitting in enough, and I even dealt with some of my people, and I want to talk to black people for a minute. Where do we get this from where we shoot each other down? We always got to find something wrong with each other, whether white people say something or not, or other people. We're the first to do that. Like y'all shoot down my looks. But I just want to say this. And even when I was at some places trying to like get help and counselors, y'all didn't want to hear footage. Y'all just told me to shut up. I'm not talking about y'all, but people I seen. And then what's even discussing about the black race? Why is it always two extremes? Why can't we balance it? It's either we want to come out with come out and lush, or we pick on each other. And no offense, but some of y'all black busted men, why y'all the most horniness? That always kills me. Put your penis away. Nobody don't want to always see that. And I want to talk to some of y'all mammy mothers, some of y'all mammy black women. And you could be a thin mammy, a medium-sized mammy, a tall, short, skinny mammy. Stop being a bully in the community. Don't sit here and talk about what you want, how you expect this in a person. Look at you first. Check you first. Get you together first. And that's the thing about our community. We want to sit here and be so all about you expect this and that. No. Again, you cannot get tall sunflowers out of hurt seeds. It don't work like that. Like me. Whoever wasn't riding with me, whoever didn't want to help fix this ride with me, don't try to get free rides out of me. That's how I see it. And same thing with other people. All these people that you seen fail and then see like shit and you want to get what you want out of it, don't expect free rides. Because that's the thing about some of us black people. We want to and one thing that somebody said that I like, we always want to be at somebody's party, but don't want to run our own party. Well, I'm like this. And I'm like this. Since y'all didn't want to help bring the stuff to the party, and since y'all want to help, and since y'all don't want to help me fix the ride to my party, don't be in my ride, and don't try to come to my party empty-handed. And if you want to ride, you better sometimes give me some dough with the ride. That's how I see it. And same thing with anybody else. Don't expect free rides when you shot down my ride. I don't understand how even some of us as black people, we got the nerve to be all angry like, why you with someone white? Why you with this and like that? We always gotta say something. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Stop running your mouth. And another thing, ladies, and this is for all ladies, we always hear a man shit in a woman, that's fine, Danny, but don't hit a man, don't get in the man's face. Because I see some of y'all be getting in the men's face and thinking men supposed to take that. I don't care if you're 4'2" and that man is a trillion feet tall. Get out his face. I'm a man. One thing Monique said that I like, ladies, we gotta learn to start. This one thing Monique said in her comedy show one time, and afterwards, she's like, it's good that black women we age good, but we need to start having a white woman mindset. We need to be like, okay, Peter, I'm gonna be quiet. Because you don't want that. But the way we do it, no, I gotta have the last word. No. Even in last time, like I said, I'm one of them people where if I send you a hard day, I'm like, it's okay, baby, take your time. Why would I be fake like, oh no, don't you talk to me like that? I don't get down like that. Like I said, the black woman side of me, even when you do see the black woman side of me, I'll be letting you know that, hey, we humans too. But the black woman side of me, she's energetic. That's Jaribgo. And she's very good. And the white woman side of me, like I said, oh, did I do that? Some this season. But yeah, I'm one of the people, if you have a hard day, I be quiet and get out of people's face. That's common sense. And sometimes I might argue, but not if you're having a hard moment. But I may argue if I have a disagreement. You have a disagreement. But as long as you don't try to hit me, because like I said, I don't like fighting. I don't. You have your opinion, I have my opinion. But as I want to, or you don't try to shoot me down. But all I'm trying to say is, don't expect, if you don't want to help somebody, if you don't volunteer and help somebody with their ride, don't expect free rides. That's how I say it. If you didn't believe in these men and women, then don't try to make like, oh, I like your car now. Oh, I like your limo now. But again, oh, your limo's a piece of shacked up shit. Who gonna ride in it? Oh, now, oh, can I get a ride? I just want to ride to the store. Oh, can I get a ride to this car? No. If that same limo was a piece jumped up looking truck, and now you shocked, you want to get in it. If you shooting down my party, how my party gonna look, and now you hungry, you want to get something off the table. Ain't that cute? Aren't you saying one saying, oh, that's too spicy, I don't want to eat that? And aren't you saying one saying, somebody's car, truck is like a dump, but now this bitch, you want a free ride? Aren't you cute? Well, guess what? Cinderella, Fellarella, you better rumble your own tire to a horse carriage ass. Yes, damn self, for shooting down my ride before it got fixed. Alright, peace, I love y'all. But that's how I am. If you don't want to fix the ride with me to the party that I got set up, and by the way, when anybody come to my party, it's about everybody. I'm not going to sit there and say, oh no, so I want to be such a... I'm one of people where I like to go out, have fun. You ain't got to be up in my ass, I ain't got to be up in your ass. I like to do me, you do you. I like to give space and have space. That's why, like I said, I like open relationships. Because you can like have the option to have fun, and I can have the option to have fun. You ain't gonna sit here and be my babysitter. You ain't gonna sit here and be somebody that had me on lock and key prison. We don't do that shit here. And I'm not gonna have you in lock and key prison. I know my place, as you had the right to have your place, psychologically and spiritually. But that's just how I am. But like I said, do not look for a free ride with people when you don't want to help fix the free ride with people. That's how I say it. In other words, if you didn't believe in them from the start, now that it's at the thick of, now that shit's at the heart of shit, you want to try to be you want to try to get the warm part of the heart. Guess what? Put your nose up a fart. All right, later.